All right, hello, welcome back to ESI3. This is I think our first lower bracket match. So it's between ulsah1n and Jeb from GameHouse, but the name was too long. And actually, I think it's going to be the first eliminated runner today. Unlucky.
Oh,
I am joined
wow.
by PaperPal. Hello.
Hello. I guess, wow, high stakes today then.
Yeah, very high
Looking
stakes.
forward to a good match.
And
Okay, wait. Tell me if I'm insane. Do you always wear glasses?
no. I sometimes wear glasses, especially when I need some good sleep.
Okay.
To like it's not like a view glasses or whatever, it's for blue screen,
Well, they look nice.
blue lights. Thank you. um oh yeah, the draft real quick. The draft was, I can actually just read it off, or we can just go take a look, whatever. So the first was a ban of shipwrecks by Jeb, then a ban of wildcard by ulsah1n, then a ban of village by Jeb. So pretty common seed types that were banned. And then Desert Pyramids picked by ulsah1n, BT picked by Jeb, and Jungle Pyramid picked by ulsah1n. So ulsah1n really seems to like the pyramids, the temples.
Yeah,
Um,
how many? There was what, one or two picks of Jungle Pyramid in round one?
yeah, I think so. Bennett did some stats. It was pretty interesting to see. And I think Jungle Pyramid was the second least liked after Monuments. So
Right.
yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
And
No, very interesting. We're gonna be, Buried Treasure tends to be banned a lot, so it's exciting. We might see one. We're gonna see one of those today, and
yeah,
Desert
true.
Temple tends to be pretty common, so surprisingly common actually. So I'm gonna see
True.
some
I was
fun
surprised
with that.
at the lack of BT, honestly, in the first round.
Yeah.
And that is definitely an interesting nether. I mean,
Oh my god.
obviously, just a desert temple in the overworld, but in the nether, there is just two bastions, but one of them is close to a fortress, so I assume you're going to go to the south one. But then you might
Huh.
want to pearl hang from that bastion, because look at that, you have a 3 eyes. I mean, wait, there is not much difference between 5 and 6 rods, so I don't know. Probably the red one is the best. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I expect we'll see some interesting variations in decision making since some of it seems kind of arbitrary given the rates, but I don't know.
Yeah, and with
Yeah.
that being said, we can go back to the main scene, see how they rotted. They are both done with rotting the overworld, and they're both onto the nether. Looks like it is treasure. Ooh.
Yeah. At least one of the bastions looks like it is treasure. The buried treasure gives you a diamond pickaxe. Not that it matters, because you do need 10 obsidian regardless to make one portal. Oh, checking lower treasure. I like
Oh,
that play a lot.
yeah. You never know. In ESI, there might always be a looting 3 sword in the bottom of treasure.
Yeah.
Notably, those kind of seeds were given. No, one of those seeds was given to Crookst. He missed it, and he still won. And then there's another time where it was not in treasure. Oh my god, it's a fashion. Okay, yeah. Um, there was another time where there was just a looting 3 sword in a ruined portal. I think the ruined portal was also enterable. Crooks missed it, went to a lava pool, and still won.
What a guy. What a gamer.
For
Um,
real.
we do have ourselves an intersecting fashion here. I mean, so lucky. Like, come on, save some seeds for the rest of us. Um, but one thing to note about this treasure bastion is that there is no obsidian in the chests, at least the upper chests. Um,
Ooh.
I don't think we've seen the runners check any lower chests, but maybe there's gonna have to be some scouting of the lower chests involved.
Yeah, potentially. Um, I could also check, because I didn't really see if there was obsidian in the trades. Oh, you get 10 obsidian from 8 blocks. So that's fine. 8 blocks in
Oh,
treasure
okay.
should be attainable. Yeah, no need for any chests.
And 8 blocks get you what, 45 string? I think that was the count.
Um, 8 blocks gives you 45 strings indeed. So with
Okay.
3 more from the temple, which is very likely you'd get your 4 beds. And probably, a couple anchors, 26 pearls.
Yeah,
So
26 pearls is nice, especially because we're gonna maybe see the Pearl Hang to the better stronghold.
Yeah.
I
I
guess it depends on terrain, really.
I feel like the one difficulty of that seed is the travel from the home portal to the bastion. Once you figure this part
Mm,
out, I feel like the seed is fairly linear, but that travel just looked like quite awful terrain, like digging and whatnot. So
interesting.
if you know boat crawling with sprints, you might have an advantage here, depending on the actual terrain, because I haven't fully seen it. And it
So
looks like
was
it's
the
open.
oh, front 100? So
Yeah.
not an easy tower by any means, but definitely doable with the right pearls. Um,
Do
and
you do
we know
side
these runners
setup
are
in
going to get
this
a lot of
case, or
blocks.
can you actually tower up from T100?
You can hit a top setup on this. Yeah, there
Okay.
are setups. So I'm curious. I mean, but I'm also there. There also are side setups. So, but yeah, it looks like ulsah1n is setting up for a top setup.
Makes sense. Oh,
Not easy by any means, but if you're practiced, you can hit it.
all right. Let's see
Um,
it. Also, Hin, I think, is starting with 5.5 minutes of scouting, which is a decent amount. I feel like the seed is not the easiest. Jeb is still looking at the part that I was talking about, which is how do you get to the bastion?
yeah, yeah. I wonder if ulsah1n scouted that or is just gonna improvise it on the fly. I guess we'll see. One thing that's nice about desert temples is that you do get a ton of blocks. So like for this final part where you might have to bridge a little bit, that's gonna come in handy. But if you're digging through the wall, I guess you're gonna get blocks anyway. So maybe net neutral there. I don't know. We're gonna see how these runners play the terrain.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many diamonds they get from that this temple. If it's 3, that could be huge for mining
It
through the
is three,
wall.
yeah.
It is 3, let's go.
You
Okay.
know what's interesting? I guess if you didn't, well, they get 10 obsidian from the trades anyway, and it's pretty easy because you need 8 blocks. But like, imagine needing to play for mining obsidian in the overworld lava pool.
That'd be quite funny, actually. Oh,
Yeah,
we should find a seed where, like, there is a lava pool at spawn, but it also generates in a way that there's somehow water flowing onto it, and then you just need to mine the 10 of... No, it would be cruel.
that'd be really funny.
No, surely there would be, like, a closer lava pool underwater, or underground or whatever.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, both runners starting at a similar time. So far, extremely similar
Oh,
decisions. Jeb using the exact same tree
yeah.
uh, as ulsah1n.
Burning the tree as well, not the smartest decision, I would say.
Yeah, you kind of need that stuff. ulsah1n going for cows here. I like the play. Because you really desert
Oh,
temples just give you golden apples and rotten flesh,
yeah, and not a
which
lot of
aren't
rotten flesh in
really.
this case.
Yeah, 14. True. Oh, is ulsah1n just going for a? Was there a surface lava pool or is the dig down intended?
I guess the dig down is intended for also in here. Oh, and it's a
All
very
right.
good underground lava pool. It's not too far. Quite convenient. He even like specifically found the right block to dig to. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's the play. And it's gonna be a sub
Excellent.
230 enter. Nice.
Jeb appears to be running a little bit, but does seem to have found the dig down spot. I think this is different, actually. This might be a different
I
pool.
think it's the same pool, just slightly different spots.
Maybe. Yeah, you might be right. Um,
And it's gonna be a
yeah,
faster
but
enter for Jeb, actually.
oh, true. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, because ulsah1n went for a lot of cows, and I don't know if Jeb did. Oh, Jeb went for pigs. I know it
yeah.
only has 3 pork chops, whereas ulsah1n has 5 steak.
Oh, and they're both doing the same thing. They're both using a gold pick. Oh, but oh, Jeb didn't
No
see that lava.
way.
And okay,
That's unlucky.
they're still both gonna be pretty much at the same pace. Fortunately, Jeb is gonna have to burn a bit of his food.
Yeah,
Still
Jeb
alive.
entering on less food and is just going to be doubly punished for that. Now hitting just random nether lava in the wall. Okay, yeah, getting mushrooms here, that's a smart adaptation to the route to account for the extra damage taken. But yeah, 330-ish route start, or 320-ish route start from ulsah1n. Jeb probably looking to be pretty similar here, starting the speed bridge.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be very similar, actually. But
Yeah.
Jeb entered about 10-15 seconds faster, so I would say he loses a bit of time in the nether. ulsah1n just used one golden pick, and that was all he needed. Jeb used the golden pick plus a bit of his diamond pick, so...
Yeah, I noticed that Jeb had a lot more sideways digging, but ulsah1n seemed to have found a spot where there was way more vertical digging, so you just had to do like a essentially just a straight dig down, and then that's just half the blocks.
Yeah.
Otherwise needed to mine. So I don't know.
Alright. Oh, Jeb forgot which blocks he's supposed to mine. That's fine. That's probably gonna... That's the kind of thing that you... The kind of mistakes you don't do in round 2 or seed... Wait, attempt 2.
It is fun getting really familiar with the seed to the point where if it's treasure, you just know exactly where the blocks are.
Yeah. And I like what Jeb is doing here, rallying the pig from the left rampart. I would love
Really
it
the
more
pig
if the
bad.
pig followed. Oh, he's
Oh.
just gonna block him. Okay,
Alright.
fair enough. I would have tried to lift them up maybe, but he decides otherwise.
Yeah, let's see. Going for a block in the wall there, maybe to hit the 8 block minimum for obsidian. I'm not exactly sure, but we do have our first fort enter from ulsah1n. 5 flat at the spawner. And there's our first rod.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, when
That's
we get to see
quite
Blaze TNT.
fast. Yeah, I mean, not doing Blaze TNT in a temple seed is a criminal offense.
Agreed.
You've got 9. Surely you've not used all 9 before you get to the Blaze spawner. So, and surely you don't want to waste some of your precious explosives that you could use in a beautiful 0 cycle. Ooh, and Jeb now is getting red mushrooms in the bastion before going to the fort.
He's completed the recipe for mushroom stew. So he's in a good spot at the moment.
Yeah, looks good. And he is going to get his first rod after ulsah1n though. But there was a few mishaps in Jeb's route, so I feel like it's some time that he could save later.
Yeah, Jeb was digging through the wall for a second there.
Yeah,
There was maybe a second blaze spawner.
Maybe he heard something, yeah. But that definitely cost him a bit of time. I'm not sure it did because the actual spawner might have been in range. Don't let this happen again.
I mean, at least this time he's got fire as on, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe trying to find a... Oh, we found something.
Yeah, is there going to be anything? Okay, there is a stray blaze.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's worth it. You're abandoning your spawner. Oh,
yeah,
never mind. There is more strays. Okay, that might be good.
Oh, two blazes, 2 skeletons.
Yeah.
So, I mean, already on low food, gonna take a couple arrow hits there. But, okay, still running around here. ulsah1n going to second portal cords, I believe, or not, you know, portal room
yeah,
cords.
I know exactly what you mean.
And we're there at 7 flat, so this seed already has crazy potential.
We should actually just say Brentilda portal cords, because it's your first portal, but it's gonna hit the portal room.
True. What a guy.
Oh, I think Jeff might have had a rod burning. I'm not sure, but I feel like he's killed enough blazes, but he didn't get 6.
Yeah, I don't know. Gonna see a first... Oh, okay, not going for the top side 100. That is okay. It's not.
Yeah, no, he definitely didn't get enough. Because it was like 6 for 9, 5 for 9, 6 for 10. And he's killed like 2 or 3 more since he's had 5, and he's not at 6 yet.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God, he's killed like 4! He can't get the 6th rod, technically the 7th, but... Oh, no. It could be like 7 for 20, like, oh, okay, there we go.
Okay, alright. So it looks like... So Jeb is definitely playing for the closer stronghold then. I guess we didn't exactly see what ulsah1n was playing for, whether it was the closer one. Oh, it must have been the closer one.
Yeah. It's the same biome. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Waiting on a perch for ulsah1n here. Should be around, like, should definitely be a mid-9 finish.
Yeah, not a midnight finish. And Jeb is gonna I Spy around 8:10, so quite slower.
About a minute 10 slower, yeah. One thing to note while uh, he's prepping is that from the 8 gold block trades, 45 string was guaranteed.
Yeah.
From 10 it was like 77. So it looks like these runners have both gone for 10 gold blocks given the amount of string that they have.
Yeah. Either that or there was an enormous amount of strings in the temple, but I think you're right. I think it just went for 10. And here's the perch for Ursa. Do you think Ursa is just going for one cycle here because he knows it's the first run and he's going to get faster entries? Or do you think he's not going to try 0 on that seed?
Yeah, that is a really good question. My initial
Jeb
assumption
not
was
going
the
for 0
first.
either. Wait, or is
Yeah.
he? Oh, he is!
Oh, side
He was just
setup.
going to the
Back setup.
front. Yeah.
All right. Getting on the proper elevation here, looking at the... Come on, place. There you go. Oh. And we're there. Plenty of time. We're chilling.
Okay. Aren't the blocks that he placed too squishy? Aren't they gonna break? No, it looks good.
Okay. Unless maybe
Why
like
is he
maybe
going in
anchor
his
in the...
inventory? He's not doing pig block. I hate it.
It's a little awkward. But he should hit it.
Yeah. Looks like it, and he does. And it's gonna be a faster first completion for Jeb. I don't even write ulsah1n. 9:27 for Ulsa, and it's actually gonna be slower for Jeb. But way more potential. Way more potential.
Yeah, I mean 20 seconds slower complete or 30 seconds slower completion from Jeb, but the net end enter was like a minute 30 seconds slower. So made up a minute of time there.
Wait.
You got this. I
yeah.
believe in you.
Yeah, there we go. Boom. Should be good.
Yeah, it's really nice to see both runners get a solid first completion on the board. Refreshing to see no deaths. You know, it's good to be able to root for both players pretty consistently. And they're both starting the seed around the same time again. So again, we're going to be able to compare splits pretty equivalently.
True. Yeah. There is still like a minute of difference, but not as big of a difference as if Jeb waited for a perch. So
yeah,
that's good. Oh yeah, that cow is going in the water.
ulsah1n should do the water bucket cow tech where you just...
Yeah. I love this deck.
Yeah, he gets that one.
All right.
ulsah1n loses a lot of time to the cows, honestly.
Yeah, killing... I just prefer pigs because first of all, they don't drop leather, so you don't need to sort your inventory, and they don't run as fast as cows. So it's much easier to just kill them.
Yeah, for sure.
Might have been right in the way that it looks like two different lava pools, actually.
Yeah, because they're going to completely different herds of animals.
Yeah. It looks like that might explain the difference in the usage of the gold pick at the start. It might just be because they're entering at different spots.
Another possible difference between the gold pickaxe usage is that Jeb might use the gold pickaxe to make the portal, whereas I don't think ulsah1n does.
Ah. Fair. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, Jeb kind of struggling to find the... Okay.
Oh, and ulsah1n actually is smart about it and uses the diamond pickaxe for some of the dig down, and then all the gold pickaxe for the horizontal dig.
Ah, makes sense.
That's interesting.
ulsah1n getting to the bastion. About the same way as Jeb did last time, but this time ulsah1n is going to start around 3 minutes. Last time I think it was 3:20.
Yeah, much faster, for sure. Jeb seems to be a little lost in the dig here.
Oh no. Oh, in the lava.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, we've got something figured out.
Yeah, but I still think he's going to be much later now. He was staring at the netherrack for a solid 10 seconds.
ulsah1n definitely has a better dig spot. I mean, could just be because of the lava pool thing, but still. I mean, should be getting is definitely Jeb is definitely going to be getting to the Bastion slower than ulsah1n at this point in time.
Yeah,
But still fairly comparable, especially if Jeb continues to go for the zero cycle.
true. The zero cycle does save about a minute compared to ulsah1n's route, so he still can afford to enter a minute slower. If ulsah1n doesn't go for zero, of course. Like, the question now is not, is Jeb going to go for the zero, because he is. The question is, can he hit it consistently, but also, is ulsah1n just not going to go for it?
Exactly, yeah. Definitely curious as well.
Ooh.
But yeah, both runners in the Bastion. ulsah1n seems to have most of their trades.
Yeah?
Seems to be pearling out already.
ulsah1n is going to the Bastion, the fortress, sorry. I mean, he's going through the Bastion to get to the fortress.
Pretty typical for Minecraft Seed, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Your average Minecraft tournament seed, of course.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jeb is doing the same as last time. Maybe this time he'll get some extra pigs. Oh, he's not remembering where to dig the gold, though. That's...
Gosh.
I said that's the kind of mistake you don't do on the second attempt, but actually might be. Just
Maybe
good
the
on his
third
brain.
attempt.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, no, the big time loss for Jeb last time, one of the biggest time loss, was the rod burning and him having to kill like 4 or 5 more blazes. I forgot about that.
True. That was rough. Combined with the sort of scuffed prep for zero cycle in that cave.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Jeb
too
has a
many
lot of time
blocks.
to... Yeah. Jeb has a lot of time that can very easily be made up. So I could easily see the fastest completion from Jeb.
Yeah. Oh, he left on 9 obby. That's why he's going back. Yeah, the backtracking here is going to cost him as well.
Uh-oh. Why do we
And
only have
here's the 10
9?
obby.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, he had an extra block in his inventory.
Oh, there's an obby on the stairs, right? Wasn't that a little...
Was there?
I don't know.
No
I thought there
shot.
was a piece of obby, like an obby trade on the stairs.
Could have been Blackstone.
That's true. It could have been Blackstone. Yeah, it actually could have been, because if you mine that block in the route, then it could have been Blackstone. Yeah. True. Okay. Jeb entering the
Get
fort
some
on 2.5
strays.
hearts. Yeah. Okay. More strays than ulsah1n did.
All right. Just need to
ulsah1n
not
had
get
cords.
hit. Oh my god, ulsah1n is fast. ulsah1n is very fast on this
Yeah.
one. Obviously, the lack of zero is going to cost him, but I mean, if you
It's
can
still
enter
about 30
consistent...
seconds faster than his last
Yeah.
I Spy.
So that is technically sub 9 pace, despite not going for zero. Okay.
Oh, are we prepping?
Looks like he is prepping for zero. So that is going to be interesting and could be just domination from ulsah1n if he hits that.
Yeah.
All right, is he going to go for a front setup as well?
Does
Looks like.
sort of look like the case. Nice. Yeah, okay. That was like a pretty solid pearl. I think we're there. Oh, are we in the right spot? Okay.
I think so.
Should be.
Oh, he's kind of high. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stand on that block, but I'm not the one zero cycling right now. Pretty bad first bed. Okay. Second best decent. Just getting the heights, I guess.
Pretty low.
Yeah.
Do we get enough knockback? I think we're good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so low. It's gonna break it. Oh no!
Oh, he did it! He did it a bit earlier, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, and what a time from ulsah1n here. It's gonna be really hard for Jeb to come back now. Obviously,
sub 8, right?
It is sub 8. Obviously completely out of the question on this run, but not out of the question for the match overall. 7:55.
Oh, what a completion time.
I didn't expect the sub 8 on the seed. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I thought like, yeah, you know, they got 927, 957. Definitely gonna be sub 9. But like, I was thinking at most maybe Jeb with the zero is gonna be able to hit like an 8:35 or something. 7:55 is crazy.
Jeb, I spying about a minute and 10 seconds. Yeah, I mean, again, a minute 10 seconds later than ulsah1n. So same delay as the first attempt, but just, I mean,
Yeah,
still a
so
faster end enter.
he saved as much time compared to his previous run than ulsah did, but
Yeah, that's a better way to put it.
that's still, I still feel like, you know, Jeb's route is far from perfect, and not just the route, but the way he executes it. I feel like his route still has potential. Both routes do, but he's just not executing it like ulsah is doing.
Yeah, definitely time to be saved here. Going for top.
Is he?
Oh,
No, no,
no, not
no.
a good pearl. Okay, bailing out, going for side. That's fair. This is fine.
Okay.
Should be able to pull it off still. Yeah, if your pearl is like at
More than
all
3
inadequate,
blocks. Yeah, like off the
yeah,
side or of the top, then yeah.
pretty hard to hit.
Oh my
Nice
god,
damage so far.
I really don't like the going to get the bed in your inventory every single time.
Agreed.
Maybe there's a reason. Maybe his mouse doesn't have a middle click. I don't know.
Imagine. That would be sad. But yeah, hitting the
It's,
0 again.
Yeah, gonna be quite a time save compared to his previous run.
This
It's
is
just
like
not
a
anywhere near
refreshing
Sabates
round.
though.
You know, like I don't wanna commentators curse anyone. We haven't seen deaths yet, and everyone's just getting faster and faster times. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I really like the progression of this seed, but the problem is it's treasure, so there's still some good chance for a death or two.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Luckily the fort is pretty safe. You're kind of just going to like an enclosed spawner. But yeah, no, Treasure Bastion is always there's always room for deaths.
Yeah.
Like one awkward piglin, it's just over.
You know what I really like is that ulsah1n started the run 2.5 minutes ago. He has about 14 minutes left, which means with 2 sub 8s, he could get 4 completions. I don't know if we've gotten 4 completions yet in the brackets.
That would be super exciting. I would love to see that.
Maybe maybe in a T-Wax match. Yeah. Oh!
Oh no!
Well, we're not seeing 4 completions. We both jinxed it. You because you said there was no death, and me because I said there was enough time.
Man, I put so much emphasis on yet. I tried my best.
True. Apparently, Molly got 4 completions. That's nice.
Okay.
And Silver got 4.
Gosh,
Did
spreading
I
misinformation on
commentate
the internet,
Silver's
Antoine?
match? Well, I think it's both matches that I didn't commentate.
Oh,
Lots
of
of people
course. It
got
just
4.
happens to be both the matches you didn't commentate, of course.
I'm gonna check it out actually. Molly G. Where was it? Molly G against Jeb. That was T-Wags. And Silver against Retropug. That was T-Wags, yeah. I did watch. Oh no, they were both at 4 AM for me. Nah. No way I watched those.
That's fair. I'll give you an excuse this one time.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage from Jeb here. But yeah,
It's okay,
realistically.
we can take worse.
Yeah. Realistically, Jeb is going to have to pull off something incredible here if he wants to have any chance of sub 8.
Yeah. I mean, there's still time to be saved in the route, but definitely not his fastest nether enter here. And definitely doesn't have the better dig spot compared to ulsah1n. So.
Yeah. I'm not sure I like the vertical digging, but I mean, it works for him.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Retro would literally know how many completions Silver got because he was the one playing against Silver, so.
That would make sense.
And
interestingly, one thing I wanted to make note of is that Jeb got Oxide Daisies in the overworld. Do you know the effect in Suspicious 2 for an Oxide Daisy? Because I don't.
Oxide, is it the white? No, it's not the white one, right? It's the. Which color is it?
I think it gives you light gray dye. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm gonna Google it. Minecraft oxide
Yeah,
daisy.
because I know it's not
Oh,
saturation. 'Cause I know the two flowers that give it,
yeah.
right?
Um,
Could be regen.
craft suspicious too.
While we're getting this, Jeb taking a good amount of damage to the Bastion, but making it to the
Oh,
top.
regen. Yeah,
Regen, dude,
that's
Automat
nice.
on top of things.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. That's great. Good
Yeah, that's
info.
cool.
Okay, also it almost just dropped almost at the same spot that he just did minutes ago. 2 minutes
Luckily,
50
he would
ago.
have time to, again come back for another
For a
completion, but
third completion, yeah.
it's not good on the mental to take more deaths.
Yeah. I thought Oxide Daisy was the one you get for how did you get here, but then that wouldn't be that wouldn't be regen.
Right, yeah, because yeah.
It's the
You
short
get
one.
a, yeah, I don't even know what that one's called. I just know that, oh, it's a Zerbluette, right?
Ah, maybe, yeah. And also in resets, and with 9 minutes 46 left, he has time
Oh,
for one more completion, but he needs to not reset upon entering the Bastion anymore, otherwise it's gonna be 2
wait, do you know
completions.
what was the reset reason?
I just know that he had just entered the Bastion, so he probably got hit off by a pig or something.
All right. Well, luckily, ulsah1n currently has the fastest seed completion by a lot. Jeb would have to fight really hard for it at this point, so it was in a safe spot, but not too safe.
Yeah. Um, looks like okay. First rod for Jeb. He needs to kill 9 more, I think. Oh, he has the spawner here. That's
Oh my god,
nice.
a lot of
Oh, yes, 5 or
sprays.
6. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, don't kill it next to.
Um,
Oh my god, I wouldn't have killed that anywhere near that fire, especially after the what happened in the first attempt.
yeah. I mean, I'm really curious to see what ulsah1n's fort enter time is going to be on this, because Jeb entered fort at 5:20, but I know that ulsah1n's first ever fort enter was 5 flat. So I don't know if
Yeah.
Jeb lost some time here or what the scenario was, but
Oh,
definitely not set up to get the fastest completion here.
yeah. I was wondering if one of those TNT would hit a zombie piglin, but it's fine. Didn't. And I think that's 6 rods, yeah. Jeb is leaving. I think Jeb is slower getting to the fort, but I think his fort split literally can't be matched here. Oh, he placed a crafting table on accident.
Oh, the strays, wow, yeah, the strays really made up for the fort enter. I mean, this is going to be its a second a portal room portal on par with ulsah1n's. Definitely making up a lot of time here. This could be huge.
Yeah. Looks like... Oh my god, wait, yes, 6:45. Ah, he still needs to craft everything and hunger reset. Nah, that's not gonna cut it. It's not gonna be 7:55.
I don't know. I mean,
He has
yeah,
he
probably
has
not.
58 seconds left. He
Yeah.
needs to hunger
Oh, and he's got a
reset.
death reset. Oh,
And it's
yeah.
front 103, which is not fast. Front
If
100,
you hit
sorry.
topside, it'd be really fast, but topside's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately not going to be the fastest completion here from Jeb, but still
Still
really
gonna be
nice
a
to get a third
huge PB
completion.
for him on this seat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Going with front side or side setup, I like it. That's safe.
Yeah, looks good. Right. Yeah, no, I still like what Jeb is doing. There could have been maybe some overlap in the fortress, maybe crafting the beds or I don't know. I feel like that's probably what gave
It's
also him the
tricky.
edge here. Oh, also he
Yeah,
might not hit that
exactly.
0. He might
Yeah, I don't
just
think.
ooh.
Oh, come on, good anchor, good anchor.
Oh, it was bad anchor.
Oh,
TNT.
TNT. No.
It's over. Wouldn't have changed
Oh,
anything about the match. Still hits the
unlucky
lava
clutch.
lava clutch, yeah. And seed 1 goes to ulsah1n. Really nice
Wow.
stuff. We're gonna
Yeah.
obviously watch him play until the end. But yeah, with I mean 5:45 left, he still has time for completion. I don't know how fast or slow it's gonna be.
This is yeah. I mean, I gotta say, Jeb's um time. What's the word I'm looking for? Time cuts were very impressive throughout this. Just missing something before the Fort Enter that was sort of slowing the run down, but that was a really respectable Fort Enter to end enter split.
Yeah, I think that was the best of the seed. Like if you combine that with the rest of ulsah1n's route, it's probably around 7:30, honestly. Like 4:30 Fort Enter. That is crazy. That would mean that he would I Spy at like 5:45? Like that's
Yeah.
insane.
I mean, with everything prepped, that's like sub 7 pace. Well, guess we'll see what happens here.
Yeah,
Um,
obviously not as
Ulcine
many
unfortunately
strays.
not getting, yeah, not getting the God Strays, but it's all right. Could get good spawns from the Blaze TNT.
But yeah, look, he is pre-crafting his beds, which probably Jeb couldn't do because of too many strays. Like he never had a rest in that fortress.
Yeah, I
But
would agree with that. That makes sense.
I mean, yeah, we'll see. Scene number 2 will be BT, so it's gonna be much more linear, or at least it should be. And we'll
Mm.
see who can take the win on this one.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's gonna be interesting. BT, kind of the current meta, so people are pretty good at it. People are pretty
Yep.
used to it. I might sneeze.
And actually,
It went away.
yeah, this seed I felt like at the very start, after they both completed the seed, it was like 9:27 for Ulsa and 9:57 for Jeb, and I was like convinced that Jeb's run had more potential just because of the zero. But as soon as ulsah1n hit the zero, it changed everything. Obviously,
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
and ulsah1n is
Um,
out, but basically at the same time as Jeb, or am I crazy?
Probably about 10 seconds faster, but yeah, it's pretty minimal.
Yeah, after entering what 40 seconds faster at the fort.
Yeah, true. Those strays really made a difference. Goddamn. Um,
And there's gonna be the portal
but this
build.
are the beds pre-crafted?
Yes, everything's
All
pre-crafted.
right. Yeah, this
So,
is easily
ooh,
the best pace.
yeah, this has potential to beat 7:55. He needs to enter. I mean, he has so much time to enter. Actually, it's over 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, just has to prep hotbar.
Yep,
Come on, come on,
there
you
we go.
got this.
He can
All right,
eat.
eating
He
lots
has
of food.
time.
Yep.
6:50 enter. He has a minute and 5 seconds, which is plenty for zero if he hits it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna do side setup as well. Oh,
Oh,
I was going for one
well,
cycle. I was going for a completion. Okay.
all right. Okay, I guess that's fair. I mean,
After
if
setting
you're,
up, after losing time, setting up zero.
that's true. That's true. That's true. It felt
I'm
like that was a pretty safe setup, too. I don't know.
yeah, I'm wondering what happened. I mean, still win.
Um, yeah. I
Just
mean, I guess just the confidence in believing your time is the fastest,
yeah, yeah, probably.
because that was a
Or
free shot at it at the
or
fastest.
thinking um, maybe he thinks, oh, in case Jeb has one completion and it's the fastest, I'm gonna secure three.
Mm.
Uh, and yeah, like being like, as you mentioned, probably being confident that 7:55 would be the fastest, but in case it's not, just securing three and whatever happens happens.
Yeah, it's a safe play for sure. Consistent one. So, we take those. Just waiting on the purge at this point. The most entertaining part of the run.
For sure. And you know what? Even waiting for a perch, this might be faster than Jeb's fastest completion. Obviously,
That's
his fastest
true.
completion was uh, like quite slow compared to the potential, because he failed 0 on a pace that would have been 840, I think. But still, I mean, fastest completion is the fastest completion. It's what's written in the board. And with 2 FPS, ulsah1n is gonna secure the 4 beds.
Oh my god!
What the fuck happened? Why did you just not blow up the bed? Okay, there we go. It's still gonna be sub 9.
Yeah, we're good.
I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I mean, he does it. All right, that being said, we will be back in 4 to 5 minutes with seed number 2. It's going to be BT. It's still going to be PaperPal in the booth, so don't go anywhere.
True. Welcome back, everyone, to ulsah1n versus Jeb. Seed 1, ulsah1n took the victory here, but honestly, still anyone's game. Jeb's pulled out some pretty good stuff. We're looking at a buried treasure seed for this upcoming one, and, as always, we've got Antoine in the booth.
Yes, hello, indeed. BT seed should be much more linear. We're gonna check it out real quick, I guess, in the seed notes first, because obviously the overworld is gonna be just a BT.
Oh my god.
First try
One for one
flint. Yeah, I mean, they dig the BT on sand, it looks like, so might still have to get the flint somehow. Good rod rates, I mean, not awful.
Yeah.
Especially because there's 2 eyes, so it's very likely they just need 5 or 8. But what I'm wondering about is that nether. Nether is 3 bastions and like a pretty far fortress. I mean,
Yeah, it's so zoomed out. Oh my gosh.
there is... Oh yeah, because there is a second... Oh wait, there is a second fortress. Yeah, you're right.
We've got
Oh.
2 fortresses. Looks like extra regional?
Yeah, but extra
At
regional
least
might
one
be
of them.
closer to 8080 than the 16 minus 384 one. Is it closer? I feel like it's
I don't know.
equidistant.
Yeah.
That's weird. We'll see. We'll see. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I
So,
mean,
go ahead.
luckily both forts are near the 2 eyes, so
Yeah?
we will be seeing 8 blazes killed here.
And, yeah, it's like the Nether is the opposite of that overworld. It's the opposite of linear. It's going to be a lot of decision making in terms of scouting.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like it depends on I would say the Nether, how you play the Nether depends on what bastion is going to be faster, what bastion has better terrain. And then excuse me, and then from there, the fortress should be pretty linear choice. You're just going to choose the closer one. But yeah, I don't know.
All
I mean,
right.
the other thing to note here is that you get a lot of string trades, but you don't really get a good amount of pearls until 10
Oh,
gold
true,
blocks.
yeah. Yeah, 15 is a bit tough, especially for the distance of the forts. And
Yeah.
if you want a 0, so yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what bastion they go for. I mean, with that amount of gold needed, I would definitely not go for something like stables unless there is a triple, because you might
Yeah.
only just get 8. I would probably not... housing might work, because if with the backup blocks, you could get 11. I would definitely... Out of all those bastions, I would definitely go for... Well, basically anything but
Bridge.
stables. Yeah,
We have
bridge,
at least
definitely.
one bridge. So
Treasure might be a stupid choice as well. All right.
I don't know what the other bastion type is, but both runners seem to be scouting the bridge.
Okay, nice. So that should
So
definitely be enough gold.
yeah, I mean, it could also be nice if you get an extra TNT, pretty quick to get all the gold, and you just have a
Ah,
complete abundance to get a ton of
yeah,
pearls.
in the BT. True.
Mm,
Did we catch how many TNTs were in that?
unfortunately, not.
Fair enough. When they go
Yeah,
to creative mode, maybe they'll still have it in their inventory. I think Ulsa has a different hotbar now, but... all right. So scouting both... Okay, it seems like there is one of them, one of the fortress in a ulsah1n Valley, at least partially. And I'm curious now to see which routes they're going to go for. I feel like it's going to be very confusing, and even we are not exactly going to know which fortress
yeah.
they're going to
Well,
pick.
we're gonna have to recognize it based off what portal room they go to, and based on that
Yeah.
terrain.
Oh, and Jeb doesn't hit I Spy.
Well, yeah, Y63, I guess, is pretty high
Yeah.
up.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god, he hits the end right away. Wow, what a
wow,
portal
look
build.
at that.
He just... No, but like, he builds his second portal into the portal frame, actually, the end portal frame, and it's a 12 eyes already. So,
Yeah.
oh, that'd be nuts if you could actually build a second portal in, like, and it just deletes the portal, or like it intersects the main portal and just be in the end from the nether.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. you like viewers, if you were like some random viewer, like not MCSR related, tuning into a stream, you'd have no clue what just happened.
Yeah. Oh, it would be so annoying to explain. Oh my god. All right. The concept of a 12 eyes is already like kind of annoying to explain. Oh, and we had a stream go down. I will
Uh-oh.
go fix it. And the
Okay.
stream is offline. All right. There we go. It's back online.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
All right.
I don't think we've seen, well, we've seen the end accidentally, but I don't think a zero cycle has been
Ooh,
scouted yet.
what is the?
What the? How are there so many? Oh, it's because his portal hit top first. Hit terrain first
Oh,
because all the monsters loaded
right. Okay, makes sense.
in. Buddy.
How did I make
Yes,
it
going to I.
worse? I fixed the stream. Well, I guess I clicked on reload and it did say it was offline, but anyway.
Tell me that's a front. Oh my god, easy zero cycle ever. God, it's
Front cage.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Nice. It's like tall cage, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you might be right. As an easy zero cycle is like a blessing and a curse because it's like the zero cycle should be easy, so it's a blessing, but then it's a curse because it's like, well, if you have to go for it now every time because the other runner will, and if you mess it up, then it's like
That's true, but
punishingly hard.
at this point of the competition, Zero Cycle has been a thing for so long. It is scouted. I feel like you have no excuse to not know all the Zero Cycle setups.
Yeah, no, not
Especially
about like
the
not
easier
knowing
ones.
it, just like not hitting it, like if you mess it up.
Yeah. There's only
Uh,
one TNT in the BT, so I assume they're gonna use it in the overworld.
yeah, that's tragic.
Yeah, no TNT Chalice, unfortunately. You know what? They could just not make an iron pick, actually. That sounds a bit stupid.
That's interesting. I mean, because
Yeah.
you don't really get a good blaze killing tool here. I mean, I guess you have to kill only 8 blazes, but
Ah,
still.
yeah. Yeah, there's maybe some strats. Maybe I would just mine 2 stone or you can do that in the Bastion, but just actually you just get iron in the Bastion. What am I saying? You can just make an iron sword or an iron axe. Whatever.
Yeah.
First try
Um,
flint on the way down. Let's go. Really nicely
this is a
scouted.
pretty legendary route. Jeb starting to play here.
After 7.5 minutes.
Did Jeb reset? Did Jeb start the reset?
No, I think he just started.
Oh.
Um,
Sub 130. Oh well, 130-ish enter from ulsah1n. Definitely potential for a sub 130 in the future.
I mean that's already really solid.
Yeah.
Oh, he made an iron axe. He listened to me. That's why.
Yeah, Jeb's not supposed to be listening to the mainstream. So
Yeah. Oh, and the bridge is so close. I didn't realize. But yeah,
Oh,
80-80 is much closer than I expected it to be.
sub
quite
2
literally
bastion
F1.
enter. We've got triple. We've got one. I think we have one triple here. And it is right triple. And I don't know. This seed has good potential. We just gotta hammer out the route here. I mean,
Yeah,
still have the option range
Ulsa
is valid.
might want to check where he's supposed to dig for the chalice. Yeah, I think he's gonna reset.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hasn't found the chalice.
That is tragic. I mean, gonna be a time loss, but you can still pretty easily get 3 completions here.
Alright, seems like there's some pretty easy terrain to it, but I don't know. Oh, he's gonna just dig in the ravine, and okay.
Jeb entering at 120.
Ooh,
So
what?
about 11 seconds ahead of ulsah1n on the enter, and just sending the bridge, just going in, not worrying about getting better terrain to the chalice, just jumping right in.
I think I like that better. I think it's
Agreed. I think you save time.
It's just what you do in RSG, and I think it is actually just the best play. You just run straight. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, so why go up and yeah.
No, I mean like you have the food here to tank it. I mean, well, now that you got hit by a hog a couple times, it could be rough.
True.
You still have 4 salmon and a cod left, and the only pearls you need to throw are to the fortress. Like, you can death reset for the 0 cycle, and it's not even have to worry
Ooh.
about food. But
Yeah, and now Jeb is also doing the safest setup, which pretty much ensures you're not getting any damage from the piglins.
yeah, this is a good auto funnel route. Not a lot of piglins though, for what you need, for the amount of gold you need to trade here.
True.
Be
Ooh, gets
interesting.
hit now. Oh, very smartly uses the gilded blackstone to
Oh
lure
my
the
god,
pigs
please.
in. All right, there we go. Uses a bunch of
Oh no, but
trash.
the piglet gets scared away by the.
Oh, but very smartly, Jeb uses the. I mean, he's gonna use the mushrooms for extra food, and now
And
the
check
pig
out
gets
this
in.
enter time from ulsah1n.
Oh my god, 115, 116. Okay, 117 enter. So solid, like 3 seconds faster than Jeb, like 13 seconds faster than his previous enter. Did he hit a pig? What?
It
Where did
fell on him.
What? It fell on him as he was punching the air and just decided, yeah, no, I'm gonna be mad at you. That is the most Minecraft mob thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gosh, so
Oh,
avoidable. Really a
that's
skill issue.
that I don't like that from ulsah1n.
No, I mean, yeah, regardless of
Okay.
the like entered the nether 10 seconds ahead of Jeb and is at the chalice 5 seconds slower.
Yeah, makes sense. It's so unnecessary. But I think Jeb might have hung a pearl. With the
That would make
fortress
sense.
distance, you might just have a tech where you could just double hang a pearl or something. Like you throw a pearl away, you throw a second one, you hang this one, and
Oh,
then you go back to the bastion. Honestly, that
yeah,
might just be a thing.
confirming action. That would be cool. We'll see what happens. Jeb with a 4 flat bastion leave, unhanging the pearl at that time.
Really,
So, I
really
mean,
fast.
yeah. And still has, I guess, 1 salmon to just sling pearls. Oh, we do see it. Okay. Pearl hang to blind cords. Not blind cords. I.
To Ice Spy chords.
Yes,
Ice Spy
exactly.
Invitational.
Mm-hmm.
Not so invitational now, but still quite a bit.
Yeah.
And
Oh my.
Jeb
No, had held the
dies.
pearl. Oh.
Okay. So it was what,
That's really rough.
440 forts? I think.
Yeah, that seems about right.
So let's see
We
how
know
it
there is time to be made
compares.
up there. I mean,
Yeah, for
just
sure.
if you get a little luckier with like piglin pathing and you get some more piglins not wandering into terrain. Oh my god, did you see
That
the
was a
grapple
that
clutch
was
from
a really
ulsah1n?
cool gravel clutch, yeah.
Please put blocks in your hotbar.
Solid,
There you go.
if possible. Yep, there we go. And
Um,
okay. We'll say now checking the trades. He has 25 pearls. He's out. He's out
yeah,
at 340. Faster than Jeb.
20 seconds ahead of Jeb. Yeah, I do wonder if that comes down to piglin RNG.
I think it might have. There was. I feel like he also, because you need to give credit where credit is due, I feel like there was also better just handling of the piglins.
Okay.
In the way that, like, he placed a block to block the. Because sometimes pigs don't want to go up a block to go get their gold. Like, they're stupid and
Yeah.
they're just going to stare. He placed a block so that the pigs would not be able to see him, so that to go around that block, and then they would repath and then go into the hole faster, I think.
Okay. All right. That's pretty solid then.
And I think also hung a pearl to Ice Spike cords. And should enter the fort about 10 seconds faster than Jeb would have. So it is really still... And also remember that it was ulsah's second nether enter when
Oh
it
my
was
god.
only Jeb's first. Okay, yeah, Jeb
Yeah,
kind of
that's
struggling
true.
here. I think I would reset if I was
Oh.
Jeb here. That's... You lost a bit of time, you lost a bunch of health. Of course, you still don't have a completion, but it's only 2 minutes in.
I don't think I think that 2 minutes is gonna matter. Like that puts the time, like adding this current time to the timer time, you're at like almost 28 minutes. Like for a seed like this, could be the
I mean,
difference
yeah.
between 2 and 3 completions.
I mean, I disagree. I think that this seed has potential for just 3 sub 8s, and so you still have time.
I guess that's true.
But
Yeah, I
obviously,
mean,
I don't know. It's very hard to tell. We actually have a first completion from somebody practicing, which is 852.
from are you allowed to disclose who?
Yeah, it's Darthlol.
Okay, okay. Nice. That's fun. Yeah, so Darthol's gonna be taking the victory on the seed.
Yeah, definitely. 25
Oh,
flat left. Some
Jeb,
rods.
yeah, Jeb managing piglins a little awkwardly, taking a lot of damage,
Yeah.
but does need to get them into this hole. The piglin count is pretty light at the moment.
Oh, I think, yeah, also the axe just breaks. He's gonna have to make a new one. And I
Yeah,
actually don't really like that play because I think I would prefer to make the axe earlier and just use the iron axe to fight and use the golden axe when I need to break my crafting table.
that
But
makes
that's like
sense.
some micro savings, so
Do you
it's
need to break your crafting table again at this point in the run, though?
no,
You know,
but it's just out of habit. People do all the time, so
that's fair. Good point.
I really
Also,
like the runners who are able to just recognize when they don't need their crafting table anymore and they just leave it here without breaking it. I always
yeah,
bring my crafting table everywhere.
me too, me too. No matter what. Because you just feel so stupid if you need it later in the run. You're
Yeah,
like, I thought I was being smart. I thought I didn't need it.
there's gonna be a
Um,
hunger reset here for Ulsa at 7 flat, basically.
yeah, perfect health to reset to death reset 2.5 hearts exactly.
Yep.
Obviously planned, of course.
Yeah. He managed to get the exact amount of damage he needed. And there we go. It's going to be a 720 enter. Let's see how Jeb's end enter compares when he enters the end next. His fourth enter, though, is going to be quite a bit slower than previously, but that's because he really messed up the Bastion this time. And we have a 0 attempt for ulsah1n. This could mean
Did you watch those
everything.
pearls?
I actually didn't, but from the blocks that were placed, I feel like they were quite decent.
Well, you'd be surprised. That was the first pearl went like underneath an overhang, and
Oh,
he had to like back out of it, build up, and then the second pearl was just god tier, right to the
okay.
top of the tower.
Yeah, because I
So it
saw I
was
saw the
like,
first block that he placed on the tower, and it looks like he just hit the top. Uh,
yeah, yeah,
all right, yeah, and it's gonna be a completion for ulsah1n, which is gonna be faster than Darthl's.
nice.
It's gonna be 822. First completion and the bonus, of course. Always
There we
nice to have
go.
the bonus when you have the first completion, you know. It's like your first completion could be a 16 minutes time and you'd still get the bonus.
Yeah, and you're like, ha! Now I'm 2.5 points up from my opponent.
Surely there's no comeback
Um,
possible.
yeah, true,
Ah, Jeb using the golden axe to kill skeletons. You hate to see it.
true. Jeb plays a lot for strays, which
Yeah, I feel
is
like it is the play. Like, especially in the SSV fort. Oh, now he's making a wooden axe? What is this?
didn't
Oh my
save any
god.
iron.
Yeah.
Gosh. I mean, what can I say? I didn't even get into the tournament.
Did
Um,
you play the qualifiers?
I did, yeah, and then I was looking pretty grim, and I was getting stressed out about it, so I stopped.
Okay, makes sense.
But I had 1 4 and 3 3s, so like
That's
not
not
terrible,
awful.
but
Yeah. I mean, the
not
4 is
qualification
definitely.
level points.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh well, here I am.
I mean, nice. Commentating is also very fun. I've kind of given
Exactly.
up trying to be a good runner. I'm just. I feel like I've never really been, so I'm just fine commentating, you know?
Yeah.
It's,
No, I
like,
get it.
it's
I
fun. It's not as stressful.
exactly. I mean,
And,
I'm retiring. I'm stopping speedrunning like this week, so you know.
oh, actually?
Yeah, yeah. I'll
Oh,
still
okay.
be commentating and hanging around, but
Okay, makes
I
sense.
just I'm in the same boat where it's like I've never been like the guy who cranks pace.
Yeah, or
Um,
even who gets space, not just
yeah,
cranks.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, you
So I'm
do,
like, you know what?
or like
I mean,
some paces.
yeah, maybe I'm holding my standards too high, but oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm satisfied
yeah.
for the
You have a
time
sub
being.
11, right?
No, sub 12, but it's like
Okay,
11, 15, so close
okay.
enough.
That's still very good.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a
Um,
commentator and you have a sub 12, that's still like you're not a joke. You know how the game works.
I've got my qualifications.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Decent first and second bet for Jeb. I'm gonna say it every single time he hits a 0, but I hate that he gets the bets from his inventory. Still gonna be a 6 bet, I feel like. Really
Yeah.
solid. And yeah, not gonna be as fast as ulsah1n, but again, I see a lot of potential in Jeb's run because he did so many mistakes this run. Like that Bastion split was crazy bad.
Yeah, and
With
still
all
16
respect.
seconds off of the seed best. That's extremely good considering.
Yeah, absolutely. There
So,
is. I feel like again, it's a common thing where his fort splits carried him through that run. He just needs to get a better Bastion split, which he was able to get earlier.
yeah. Not
So
very, very much still anyone's game. I mean, both runners have time to get 3 completions. Both runners have the opportunity to get the fastest. It's going to be interesting.
yeah, for real. And I think there we go. ulsah1n is crafting the axe before. Love to see it. Still breaks the
Nice.
crafting table with the iron axe, but it's fine. And he's out at 346, which is I think a bit
Ooh.
slower.
Wait,
I
you might be
think
right.
I think the first Jeb exit was 4 flat, and then we're like, ooh, ulsah1n is out at like 340, but still very similar. And lots of time to be saved in the fort.
Yeah, ulsah1n gets the God Strays here and, gets a sub 6 on the seed.
Yeah, oh! ulsah1n hits the lava. Not great.
Unfortunate Pearl, but gonna lose a little bit of time, but it's all right. Oh yeah, oh my, you actually got robbed. Look at how close to the terrain they were. Like that's, oh well.
Yeah, really unlucky. But again, there's 17 minutes left. There is plenty of time on the seed.
For sure. Jeb gonna be entering the Bastion at around 1 minute 30 seconds, so it should be like a 145-ish chalice.
You're gonna leave the boat here.
Yeah.
You don't need the boat anywhere else on the road.
Last time when Jeb did Zero Cycle, he used boat, but like he also had pearls in his hotbar and had health for pearling, so you don't need the boat.
So
You're
it
good.
should be fine. Oh, and
Yeah.
ulsah1n gets the strays now, which could be a big factor. Oh
Look at those
yeah.
rods.
Oh
Look at that.
yeah, that's really nice. Go hunt for more. Oh my god, okay.
It's really 4 for 4 at one point. That's hype.
Is he just staring at that? No, he's
No,
not.
there's a little loading
It is.
icon.
Okay. Stream is back.
Staring contest. Both not moving.
Oh no, what is happening to his stream?
Uh-oh. We are dropping frames.
I feel like my stream is fine.
Yeah.
I think I think
I
it
have
might
your
be
stream
on.
up and it's good.
Okay. Sometimes my PC decides that watching 2 streams is too much on OBS. Just on OBS specifically.
Oh, weird.
Oh, also is pre-crafting. There we go, 9 beds.
I mean,
Gonna maybe leave the crafting table here.
You really need more beds to be comfortable with Zero Cycle Air. So I don't know.
Yeah. That pearl is not okay. That pearl took sweet time to unhang.
It really did, but I mean, looking like a 6:15-ish I Spy.
Which is really fast. I mean, that's definitely really pays to beat 8:22. That could be. I mean, that should be sub 8. by
Could be, yeah.
every standard.
Do we
May
have
need a
food or
hunger
we have to death
reset?
reset?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Still,
I was gonna have to use many pearls. Okay, that works. Oh, and his inventory didn't place correctly.
that's
I
okay. I don't
think.
think it was set up, right? I think you still have to...
Okay. Oh, I think he is actually set up correctly because he's going for it.
Nice, that was quick. 641 end enter. Okay, come on, hit the pearl, hit the pearl.
Okay, that. Oh!
Oh my god.
That's so
That's great.
unlucky, actually. I think he's going for one cycle.
Not going for it, yeah.
Yeah, he will go for 0 cycle on the next run, probably. Oh, that's a shame, because that would have been sub 8 easily. But that
Yeah,
first
for
pearl, I
real.
feel like, barely hits, right?
Oh my god, Jeb.
Oh, Jeb on half a heart.
Surely
Having
there's no
some
skeleton up here
issues.
to...
Yeah. When he still has one piece of food. Plus stews, actually.
Oh yeah. The guy
Which
is
is nice.
prepared.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'd rather, pick up 4 mushrooms in the bastion than having to do a full hunger reset. All right. Nice.
Is that 4 or 5 rods?
I think that's 5 now.
Ooh, nice catch. Oh, we're at
That's
3.
3.
Well, not quite.
Yep. Close enough.
Yeah, we're tuned into the details.
So that means I think it's 3 for 3 at the start. So he still needs 5 more kills to get 5 rods. So 3
Okay.
more now. He's burning. He has fire res. Wait. Why was he taking damage? If he,
I mean,
I don't. I must.
I don't know.
Confused.
Oh, there goes the rod.
Kill the blaze, but yep.
I was trying to
would.
raise render to see where it landed, but was worried about loading the pearl in.
Yeah. Oh my
Now we
god,
have to
70
deal
with the
with. It's gonna be a
skeletons.
time loss.
And
This-
844 completion for ulsah1n, so barely slower than Jeb without 0 cycle.
Jeb could have had a 6 flat ice by here, genuinely, with that 5th rod getting it.
Yeah,
So
no, true.
This was a pretty bad time loss.
Both of them getting pretty significant time losses, but both will still have enough time for another completion.
Yeah, looking like just one more, which is, unfortunately
Yep.
not going to see 4 completions from anyone, but we have to see a sub. If both seeds of today sub 8, I mean, that's exciting.
This one looks much easier to sub 8 than the previous. And when I say
Agreed.
much easier, I'm not saying it's easy, I'm saying it's easier. Because that last seed looked impossible to sub 8, and somehow also
it was a front 100, and they cranked it,
Yeah.
Like this one is a much easier 0 cycle, and that's just one of the variables that makes this seed easier. So
I think it's actually just another terrain. End terrain actually is making it hard because also I can't hit that pearl. It's just very weird.
Jeb is on sub 8 pace.
Oh,
Oh
with
my
0,
gosh.
yeah.
Where's
Oh,
this pearl
he does
coming?
hit that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but see, he hits that first pearl like 1 block, like perfectly. Like
it was close.
oh my god, that's
Come on, Jeb. No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that
Fine.
is so insane.
We're
If he
good.
does it.
We're okay.
Oh, that is so insane. He's on the side of the block.
Tell me we have more than 5. Okay, we have 6. We're good. Okay.
Yeah, he
We
still
should
has
hit this.
11 wool in his inventory. He just didn't have the wood, but still hits that 0. Crazy
Excellent.
stuff from Jeb, and it's gonna be sub 8.
I think. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I think he looked at an Enderman at the beginning, so boxing yourself in is a good call here.
Definitely.
I was
my
very
God.
worried about that.
It's gonna be 753 from Jeb, taking the bonus with him here.
Yeah, I mean that's that steals first place on this seed. We could see a 3rd seed here. It comes down to this final completion.
It does, and we know that also has the potential for sub 8 as well. like, what was it last time? 622 I spy, something crazy? Maybe a bit slow.
Yeah,
But,
but I mean, if Jeb didn't lose the fifth rod there, it was
oh,
looking like a low six I spy for Jeb, which
yeah, it looked like a sub 7 potentially.
yeah,
All right, also
or a low
gonna
seven.
rally the pigs in this
Ooh,
hole.
so many piglins.
Yeah, and these guys didn't even get aggroed. What is up with them? Uh,
Okay.
okay,
Oh,
yeah, you
okay.
might want to look behind you. Really
I
nice.
was a little nervous. And I could be wrong. I think there's one more stray piglin
See, like
on the
that's
terrain.
yeah, that one block is what I'm talking about for all sides. Just like the
Oh
pig is.
yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
doesn't care
not
about the pig.
cooperating.
Yep.
Well,
And there is a pig
oh,
above. There we go. This one
doing
is
some roofing
cooperative.
work. A 117-ish enter from Jeb.
Yeah. Which
You know, I
is
guess in a fortress that is mainly dominated by strays, it's I guess nice that you get this little opportunity here to do some inventory cleaning, just because the Bastion is a little slower. Um,
yeah, true. And there we go. Jeb is gonna let the boat here without hesitating. He's still gonna get blocked by this Hoglin, but it's like what, 2 seconds time loss.
yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, Pearl hung for ulsah1n, just waiting on final trades, I guess. Making the Iron Axe in the meantime.
it's gonna be a slower fortress exit, Bastion exit again. It's gonna be
That's true.
356. It's quite slow actually.
Yeah, I mean, gonna have to rely on, again, those same types of strays, the same amount of strays for a similar time, I think, here.
With a
Um,
745 from Darthlol, making a statement here.
wow, good stuff. All right, we gotta see these runners beat the time. Oh, Jeb getting a lot of pigs here. Definitely more pigs than last time.
On Jeb making a golden apple? Nice.
Oh,
Love to
I
see it
like
for
it.
the 0. You might not need to hunger reset.
Yeah.
Still getting the food here.
Mushroom
Just,
stew is just a go-to for this guy.
yeah. I mean, I don't hate it.
You know, it's a consistency play.
It was meta like 2.5 years ago when ESI3 happened and he played in it, so might revive some good memories here.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, no dandelions in the overworld.
Yeah.
Oh my God, did we? Oh no, okay. I thought Ulsien hit a zombie pigman, but we're good.
Oof. Yeah, that would have been not fun. Looks like Ulsa is working on his 5th rod right now. He should be on 4, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that was into fire right there. So
Oh.
just
Oh.
first one.
Oh, true. I thought the first were like 3 for 3, but I might have been wrong. Okay, he's on
I
3.
think it's I think it's I think it's three no drops, then four drops, then wait, or
No,
two
because then
no
he wouldn't
drops, then
have
four
gotten into
drops.
fire and then having one not drop, which is what I saw.
Weird.
Jeb on his way to the fortress already. It's 4 flat currently. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, looking like I wouldn't say the fastest forward enters from either of these runners for this. Oh, is Ulsien's stream frozen?
It is definitely the fastest fort enter for Jeb, who enters at 410.
Oh, good
It,
pearls, good
it
pearls.
is really good, actually. And it might be a 1-1. It might just come down to scene number 3. If everything goes right for Jeb here. Also stream dying a bit.
Yeah, what can you do?
At least he's not dying yet.
Yet.
And he's gonna I spy
Oh,
around.
Jeb losing another rod.
It should
Well,
be,
it's only on the ground, so you can just get it, I guess, but
yeah, it should be 630 I spy. It's gonna be tough for Ulsa because 630 I spy. He needs to hunger reset. It's gonna take 10-15 seconds, and then he enters at what, 7 flat? If he enters at 7
yeah.
flat, I'm not sure he gets 753. And even
it's
then,
still
Jeb could get a better
doable.
time here.
Coming more and more unlikely. Come on, come on. Pull it
He has
together.
everything pre-crafted.
We just gotta organize our hotbar. It's about a 50-second split, so we have about 10 seconds to prep.
Okay.
As long as we enter in.
He needs to hit that
All
first
right.
pearl. It has been his nemesis on the seed. He's missed it 3 out of 3 times. He might do 3 pearls, right? I don't know. No, he's going for it still.
This should hit. This should hit.
It does
Let's
hit.
go. Good pearl.
Goes from the
Okay.
side now. Okay. Oh, very shaky here.
Yeah.
But good stuff.
Come on, you got
Oh,
this. You got
he's
this.
going very
Focus
high.
up.
And
Yes,
he
hits
gets
it.
the timing. Okay. It's gonna barely beat Jeb's time if he can hit that 0. If he has enough explosives for it. That was the
Not
3rd or
great
4th bed.
damage,
Yeah, he still has at least
but
2 more.
the dragon is lower now.
Okay, he's got it. He's got it.
This just enough beds. There we
Just
go.
enough, but is it just enough time? It is 7:58 for ulsah1n.
No way. No way. Too many beds used?
I guess so, and Jeb takes seed number 2.
Wow.
Crazy stuff here. Damn. And Jeb might make that last completion not even worth it anyway, because if he hits that, that is going to be 730. So, not even a question anymore. Okay, let's see it. Goes for an easier setup, I feel like. Oh, better damage, I feel like, as well. That's 3 beds.
Yeah, I think ulsah1n used
4.
7 beds there, which, I mean, every rotation is a few extra seconds. So
And that
it
is going to
really
be
might have made a
6 beds
difference.
for JebFromGameHouse, who
Really
is,
good.
yeah, going to get low 730? Like 732?
So it wouldn't have even mattered from ulsah1n.
Exactly,
Jeb
yeah.
just crushes the seed best here.
732, exactly.
Wow. Really well played from both runners.
Yeah, really interesting seed. Really entertaining. And we are going to a seed number 3. Very exciting stuff. I want your prediction on who takes seed number 3.
I think, what is it? Is it Jungle Temple?
Yes, picked by ulsah1n.
Ooh. I could see ulsah1n taking it.
Okay.
I mean,
so far both runners have won their seed pick, so that's a decent prediction. Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I have to go Jeb, of course, because he picked ulsah1n. So yeah, I guess I'll go with Jeb. You know, the OG from ESI3. And yeah, we'll see you in 6 minutes to decide which runner is eliminated from ESI3 and which one goes to round 2 of the lower bracket. So see you soon.
Stakes.
right, welcome back to seed number 3 between ulsah1n and Jeb. None of these runners want to be eliminated, and it shows because, you know, they played very well and they're really just holding on to this tournament. And with 5 seconds before the next seed, this one will actually decide who continues in the tournament and who gets out. It is going to be a jungle pyramid. So interesting.
It's the last couple seeds have been so close. I don't know. It's crazy how so many runners are this good. What the hell?
There's a lava pool under the pyramid.
I have never seen that before.
Oh, that's crazy. Where did you get the water even? I feel like water will be the problem. Oh. Is the...
True.
Oh, no.
You're gonna have to scout water instead of lava? Guys.
That's so funny.
This is ridiculous. Same with, you have to find gravel too. Hopefully these runners have a command on lock for finding gravel underground.
Yeah. Oh my god. The water is actually quite far.
This seed is interesting because, well, for many reasons, some of which we've already seen. But interesting in that it's going to be a foodless seed, at least the overworld, because jungles, you don't really get animals spawning. This desert temple, jungle temple doesn't have any rotten flesh in it. Normally that is your food source in this situation.
Yeah, I'm wondering how they're going to manage then. I think I've read on the seed notes that there was a mineshaft with 3 bread, but I'm not sure.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So the reason...
so for people wondering...
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
For it.
No, you go.
Oh, okay. So for people wondering, the reason that ulsah1n had a lot of chests underground, seemingly randomly, is that if you can use a command to turn, like, gravel into chests, and you can see the chests, because they're block entities, you can see it through the walls in spectator mode, so you can see where there's gravel underground, so you can have flint and steel to light your portal to enter the nether.
Exactly, yeah. They're not full blocks, so you can see them. And yeah, it's a really convenient way that they scout seeds. And yeah, ulsah1n just finds it right next to the to the lava, so even more convenient.
So the reason is that they're not full blocks, is that why you can see them? Oh, I guess, yeah, we can see with the lava too, similar.
Yeah, actually you might be right, because for example, I don't know if soul sand is visible through walls.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, but maybe it's because, like, when you put a block on soul sand, it becomes a full block, right? Like, you don't see a hole when you put a block on soul sand, right? I don't think there's a hole.
Wait. I don't know, actually.
No, it's a good point, but I think oh, is it a ghost nether?
Jeb getting a crash.
Yeah. That will have to be retimed then. Yeah, that's annoying. Did also get the same?
Unlucky.
Wait.
Surely not.
No, he has piglin stepping. He has piglin steps, so that's fine.
Yeah. Maybe just writing something down. While Antoine deals with this, it is going to be a housing bastion seed. We haven't got a chance to look at the infographic yet, but I'm sure we'll pull it up eventually. Looks like a somewhat doable manhunt. Unfortunately, it is wet floor, but it is not the worst type of wet floor, so we can see some fancy parkour pulled out here. Jeb loading back into the seed. So, see what happens with that. ulsah1n looking for fort terrain. Looks pretty good, looking like 2 or 3 pearls gets you, probably look more like 3 pearls gets you to the spawner here, and the spawner is actually sticking really far out. So I'd be surprised to see if runners play for strays here. It might just be a spawner only type of deal.
Yeah, you might still go very low RD when you get in and see if you see strays from that leg here, but probably not any further. You're right. Yeah. Unless you go for, like, you use the blazes at that spawner, and then you run to the second spawner, and on your way to you hope to get strays.
Yeah. Wait, can we pull up the infographic? Because Jeb looks like he's scouting a treasure.
Yeah, it seems like there is 2 bastions. One of them is 160.0, the other is 160.128. So obviously one of them is a bit further, but it's diagonal, so it's not as far. Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
really special to note about the seed except 8 blocks is needed to get you your pearls and your strings, actually. And it's very
10
funny
blocks
because
gets you an absurd amount of pearls.
yeah, 8 blocks gives you 59 strings, and with just taking one string from the jungle temple, you have enough for 5 beds. If you don't take that string from the jungle temple, you don't get your 5 beds. So
That is true. That's a good point.
yeah, really nice stuff to note here. I hope the runners have taken note. And there is a 3i and a 2i, so they're most definitely going to go to those because 5 and 6 rods is pretty bad.
Yeah. Interestingly, both
Actually,
of those are
yeah.
away from the fortress, so if anything,
True.
we'd see the 3i if you're gonna be traveling.
I-
But I guess it doesn't really matter.
I would actually want to see a pearl hang then.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
depends on terrain. We'll see Perlangs.
yeah.
One thing to note about the seed, we haven't actually touched upon this in other in other seeds today, but the perch time for this one is about 1 minute flat, and that doesn't mean your end split is gonna be 1 minute flat. It's gonna mean that the dragon
About
chooses to perch at 1
yeah.
minute. So
So about a 130, 140, probably
yeah,
140 and splits.
yeah, it was 109, so I guess not one flat, but you know.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and it means that you're not gonna get as punished for not going for 0. But I didn't quite see what the 0 was, so I don't know how easy or hard it is. I guess we'll see.
True. Maybe they scouted it while we were looking at the infographic.
True. Maybe Ulsa did, but Jeb probably won't because he had some. He had a crash, so he had to come back. So he's kind of late on the scouting part.
Right. Yeah.
It's actually good that Jeb got the crush on the last seed because he can get as much overtime as he wants. Like we're not pressured by a second seed right after or anything.
That's true. Yeah. The world's first convenient ghost nether.
All right.
It's gonna be I can't believe I'm saying this. Gonna be mining the jungle temple to build the nether portal.
And it's still gonna be a very low 2 enter for Ulsa.
Yeah. Solid.
Could be sub 2.
Definitely
yeah.
gonna be sub 2 in the future. Yeah.
And there we go.
Jeb finally scouting the housing, maybe deciding which one is more viable here versus the treasure housing, because the treasure terrain isn't really the most clean.
Yeah,
So.
I feel like if you have housing as a choice, especially if it's the closest one, which I think it was, definitely just pick housing. Don't bother. Unless there is looting 3. In the other one.
Sweeping edge.
I saw, yeah. There was actually 2 swords. There was 2 chests and 2 different swords.
Yeah,
but one of them was
unenchanted, I believe.
Yeah.
But that would, can you imagine? Because I don't think ulsah1n has checked a lower treasure chest yet, but Jeb has done so consistently.
Imagine. We'd have a second version of Crook's looting incident.
Yeah, true.
Alright. Okay. I thought ulsah1n was crafting a boat so that it could kill an enderman here and get to the bastion quicker. Which would have been really smart to check.
Yeah, that I actually definitely can save time here if the first enderman drops. I wonder if we'll see that in subsequent runs.
I wish we would more often. Like we've had seeds with like blue biome spawns. I think we saw one person utilize that. I don't remember who it was, so shout out to them. We'll need to watch the replays, but there was one person who utilizes the first enderman kill.
Yeah. Is it a front 90?
Oh, it looks very short. It
Wait.
looks pretty free. Was it caged
91.
or?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, 91. I meant 91. I just blanked for a second. I don't know if it was caged. It could have been because we didn't see the. Maybe you're right.
I don't know.
Oh well.
And And yeah, also is indeed in the housing. He's gonna do the trades. He's got some armor from the chest, so that's very convenient. Oh, and okay, Jeb is checking Enderman, but the first one
I don't
doesn't
think
drop.
it dropped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it dropped the block that it was holding, but yeah. If the first one doesn't drop, don't really bother checking a second one unless you're really having awful terrain, which I don't think is the case here.
Yeah, for sure. At that point, it's just like you're probably it's gonna be equal amount of time to just run it.
Yeah.
But yeah, really clean housing route from ulsah1n here. It was like, I mean, should have everything like, yeah, 5 flat. So I'm not sure if there's a pearl hung, but that would be really nice.
Definitely would. I think there was one. Yeah, I think he pearl hung from the double chest. Yep, there we go. And you said it was a couple of pearls to the fort?
Yeah, it looked like 2 or 3 pearls, probably 3. So if this is 1, then fort's just over this ridge. Oh my god.
Oh, very smart here.
Would have been fine, but still, nice safe play.
How do you heal though now? Because you have 5 rotten flesh, which is really not great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, just gonna be building up here. That's fine. Yeah, gonna be a little bit of a time loss here. Could have just been another pearl throw, but I mean, just random terrain moment.
Yeah. Alright, he's gonna heal, trying to eat a bit more here, but it's obviously not the best. I think, was there a red biome on the way to the bastion? I thought there was, but maybe I was wrong.
I didn't think so.
Okay, how do you get food on this seed then, other than maybe mushrooms? Which is Jeb's
I don't
play,
know.
definitely.
You do get 1 anchor, so maybe you just play for the death reset during the spawner split.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
And Jeb gonna enter around sub 2.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, you lied to me.
Never mind. I thought lighting at 156 would give us sub 2, but nope.
No, it's a 5-second animation, which is
it 5?
Kind of rude, honestly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess if you're getting 5 beds exactly, you don't really want to play for the respawn anchor death reset because, 6 explosives is a lot easier to pull off a 0 cycle with than 5.
Yeah, much easier. It's basically the difference between I would say between a 5 beds and a 3+1. Well, I don't know. No, some people are really good at 5 explosives. Just the difference between a 4 and a 5 beds. Then in a in 1 cycle.
It is just harder under pressure because I mean, ulsah1n I'm sure is really good at 0 cycle, but we did see the 7 bed during the last completion last seed.
True. I don't even. Yeah. How long does 1 bed lose in 0 cycle? Is it? It's like 2 seconds, maybe. I don't think it would have cut it anyway with 6. Not sure.
Yeah. I think it only would have been. I think only 5 beds would have made it, which is hard.
Yeah, but then that is without Jeb's last completion anyway, which was faster than anything. So, yeah. Speaking of Jeb, he is currently starting his route. So ulsah1n is not going for the strays at all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, kind of taking more damage here. Not too necessary. And I don't think he's in the ring even. Wait, he's at 0, 200?
No, he's in the ring.
Oh, he's like 200 blocks in the ring, yeah.
Nice clean housing split from Jeb. As we see ulsah1n making I Spy portal.
Yep. And it is going to I Spy at 835, yeah. 25.
So,
right.
Okay. Prepping for
suffocating in the wall. It still worked somehow.
That's kind of funny.
Okay. I didn't expect it to actually
going for the
work.
1-eye, interestingly.
Yeah, it's 4 more blazes to kill, but it's just so much more convenient. It's like
especially with the food situation, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna be playing for zero signal here. It isn't caged, but it's a low. You've got kind of an overhang situation,
Oh,
and
and
it
it's
is
back
back
dragon.
91.
Okay.
So you can hit this. Like, it's not the worst tower in the world. Definitely hittable, but you gotta be quick. And we do get there.
And you need
No!
to not slip off.
Oh,
He's gonna waste one bed here, but I think he has 5 left in an anchor.
yeah. Luckily, he didn't do the pre-anchor setup. I mean,
True.
then you can still hit a 4-bed, but Jeb
Oh!
getting an Ender might.
Oh, Jeb was killed by an Animate. Okay, I was concerned for a second. Oh, wait, did he... Oh, that's really smart.
What?
I think he threw a pearl, hung a reset, and then unhung the pearl, so he didn't take the pearl damage. Because he had the death invincibility.
That is good tech.
That is really good tech. I was wondering how...
Oh my god.
And now he takes an extra pearl damage for free to compensate. Good
Yeah.
tech.
Oh no, it's over, right?
It's
over.
not over. He has 2 hearts left. It is close to Jover though. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no
Wow.
no.
Stroke of genius from Jeb into Scuff.
Scuff of genius. Yeah. I mean he's still in this. Not
Yeah.
much health left, but if he can replicate that tech, that would be really nice.
Getting the perch. Gonna be
Yeah.
a high 10
Ooh,
completion.
with half a heart left at the end.
Styling.
Really much styling here. And it's going to be a 10:48 from ulsah1n. Again with the first completion. And again with the fastest first completion. Because
Yep.
it's hard to get the first completion and it's not the fastest. Like...
It would be impressive.
Yeah, for sure. Jeb, though, losing time at the fort, I feel like. I mean, those double pearls and with the skeletons, and that just cost you a lot.
Yeah.
Jeb 17 obby, I mean, you only need 10. Not more. It is scouted.
Yeah, we know where that portal room is.
Yep.
You were right, by the way, about the... Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I was...
and there we go.
my god.
Jeb gets meleeed by a blaze. I saw that coming from a mile away. If you got 20, you could do hunger reset in overworld.
Right.
Well, that's a time loss.
I
He can
see what
just
you're saying.
he can just survive and then hunger resets in the portal room. But
And one thing is also that I think the portal you're trying to snap to portal room is really close
yeah,
to
so it
the
might
fortress,
just
so it could just
link.
Yeah. Jeb taking a death here, still has time for 2 completions, gonna use the extra time to scout a little bit more, which is smart. Good to gain some information while you can.
I think it's okay, you know. Even if the completion takes 11 minutes, which it shouldn't. Like the 10:48 was with obviously plenty of mistakes because it's only the first run. I still think we're gonna see sub 10 here.
Yeah.
Definitely not definitely not 3 completions from Jeb, but could be 3 completions from ulsah.
Yeah. It's still so funny to me that making this portal, you break a tripwire hook to make the portal.
That's
It's just so
really funny.
ridiculous.
I don't think that's ever been seen before.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the...
Wait,
What is
the lava pool generated differently? What?
Jeb, you have to reset here.
Yeah, what was this? It generated like higher
what?
or something. What?
I think no, I think
that
just
seed?
you have there's probably wait, what?
Oh no.
How is it?
Oh, picking
I didn't think
dandelions.
Minecraft was a multi-threaded game. How is it non-deterministic which structure generates first?
Oh, do you think that's what happened?
It has to be. It has to be that one structure generates on a different
Layer
thread of
or something.
execution,
Yeah.
and one of them just happened to go before the other.
Oh right, yeah. When it's a polynomial structure, they can't override each other. Oh my god, that is so stupid. Well, that is some added time loss to Jeb, but he already had that ghost nether, so that'll just add up. Can someone maybe retime Jeb's ghost nether incident?
I would not know how to do that.
Yeah, just like checking basically the time between when he had to reset the ghost nether and when he was back in the game, and then that'll be the time that we can allow him to keep running for.
Thanks, T-Wags.
Take a look, PPW. Thank you. All right. I like what Jeb is doing with the gravel.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the housing bastion with ulsah1n. Jeb is gonna be entering sub 2 here.
Yeah, very solid. Is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, 158.
Nice.
You lied to me. He lit it up at 153 and he entered at 157. It's 4 seconds.
What? No. There's no way. No,
I'm
no.
sure. I'm sure it's not 5 seconds. It's like 4.1, I think.
No. What?
I think
It has to be a 5.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it.
All right.
Minecraft.
Portal 4?
Nether portal animation time. When a player in the overworld or the nether stands in a nether portal block for 4 seconds, the player is taken to the other dimension. So you are the liar after all.
Later. Bye. I'm gonna head out. Damn, really? Huh.
Hey, you learn something new every day. Yeah.
That's true. Well.
Oh, why did Jeb reset?
Jeb got random nether lava, I think.
Oh my god, no.
So it's gonna be pretty difficult to get 2 completions here.
He has the extra time. He has the extra, like, maybe 2 minutes. Oh my god, he resets
Oh
again because
my
of the lava!
God.
Ain't no way.
There's no way. How? Wait, we have...
It didn't happen to ulsah1n at all.
No.
Man, that is a scuffed seed and a half.
That is rough.
At this point, we could almost give Jeb an extra 5 minutes, because holy shit. Okay, there we go.
Alright, luckily, the jungle temple decided to go first in line. Getting our extra string from the jungle temple, as Antoine predicted.
Yep. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll probably give a bit more time for the unnecessary resets here. Or the necessary ones, but the ones that are just caused by stupid shit.
Yeah.
Out of his control, obviously. Alright, and Jeb is now getting some golden tools to mine wood faster. Love to see it. Why? He almost made doors! He didn't. He didn't. He remembered.
Muscle memory is so strong.
Yeah. He banned shipwreck though, so you know.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna enter now.
ulsah1n with 4 rods at 6 minutes and 30 seconds, so that's pretty good pace considering the C best is a sub 11.
True. Yeah.
I mean, we're talking probably a sub 8 I Spy. So, sub 10 pace with 0 cycle.
And yeah, Jeb kind of messed up the start of the portal here, but it's still gonna be like a 150 enter. It could have been like 144. I feel like, but okay, he's there. Oh, I love the head heaters here. It's so cool.
It's nice when the terrain is like this.
Oh, he just backtracks just for 4 mushrooms? Okay. Now that's dedication to getting food.
It really is. I mean, it could make the difference. We know that with Jeb's playstyle, he sort of ends up taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So could pay off here. I mean, it paid off last seed. He took the victory.
True. Yeah, I feel like last seed that those mushrooms definitely made it so he didn't have to hunger reset in the portal room, so that kind of saved him time, which was necessary to win the seed.
High 7 I Spy from ulsah1n. So
much more
definitely
solid, yeah.
Definitely see best pace by far. How many explosives do we have? Oh my god.
And slain by an enderman. An endermite, sorry. There you go.
We have 6 explosives.
Okay.
So if you're going for a seed best, you absolutely send the 0 cycle.
Do you think his last wool, like he had 2 extra wool, do you think he didn't pick the strings from the jungle temple? Surely he did.
I don't know, actually.
I think he did. I really hope he did.
Yeah.
Otherwise he could have an extra bed, but he's still gonna attempt at 0 with 6 explosives. Ooh,
no
doesn't
way,
quite hit it. He needs to hit the bolt clutch. Doesn't hit it.
Oh my
god.
god.
Kind of bad news because ulsah1n only has 14 minutes left. That means 1 more completion. I don't think sub 7 is doable on this seed very clearly. So it's gonna have to be, yeah, it's gonna have to be 1 last completion.
It's a hard 0 cycle.
Yeah,
Especially
did he try?
tower.
Did he try to go too high or? Because I feel like
just the height you need to go to. Maybe I'm wrong.
Is it okay? Because I feel
I
like
don't know.
he didn't make much. He didn't make many mistakes basically in that end.
Yeah, it's just weird because you've got sort of the overhang going on, and then it's back dragon. It's a high tower. It's tough.
Fair.
Also
not getting the strings. Yeah, so he could have had an extra explosives. Damn. See, that's the little things.
Yeah, true. Also, doesn't know the lever tech for getting out of the temple, so has to get 2 dirt on the way in.
Oh, that's also quite terrible. I mean, okay, he's getting 2 dirt faster than, like, pressing the things.
That's a good question.
Debatable.
Yeah. We'll let the experts deal with that one. I don't know who the experts would be, but you know.
I feel like it's much closer water from ulsah1n. He finds water really close, but not taking the strings and not knowing the lever setup. I guess it's still gonna be a bit slower than Jeb.
Yeah.
Okay, nope, that's not where you place it. There we go.
Okay, Jeb is...
Oh, what is happening? Yeah, you need to place a block down there. What?
No.
You just needed to place one block? Okay.
Maybe covered some of the lava.
Maybe. It's possible.
Yeah.
Jeb
is currently in the 5 minutes 40. Not sure what the rod count is at the moment, but still has plenty of food. Got 1 stew left for the
first rod.
Can eat it now and have full health. Okay, first rod. So not gonna be. I mean, it's not gonna be. I don't know. How many blazes do you need to kill? 14.
Yeah. It's
okay.
5 for 10, 6 for 14, I think.
Okay. Opting for blaze bed? Where does Jeb get? Jeb has like 19. Jeb had 22 wool. Interesting. Maybe traded some extra gold. I don't know.
Maybe that's. Or maybe he takes too many strings in the pyramid.
Am I wrong? Am I reading that right? It looks like a 19. I don't know. Fascinating. Unfortunately, we will not see this route again, so we probably won't know, but...
Okay. Apparently, Jeb has 3 minutes and 16 seconds of extra time, so I'm assuming that's...
again, actually.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's accounting for the crash due to the ghost nether and the times he had to, reset because of that lava at the start, which again also has never had so far.
Yeah.
And right now Jeb must think he's lost. Like Jeb must think, I have 0 completions. I probably lost the seed.
But is still in it. Still pushing forward. Like I gotta respect the commitment, the willingness to keep playing. I mean, you never know, but some people do get mad being in this situation. But Jeb is pushing onwards.
Yeah, and it shows great heart, and he will reach the chords quite soon.
Yeah, not quite ulsah1n pace.
Is he gonna build it up here? No, okay. He's gonna pearl down. Please eat.
Okay.
He has some food left. He's probably gonna keep it for 1 cycle. I don't know.
Oh,
there we go.
It's saturation.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he did get some dandelions in the overworld. Oh, there we go. He's full health.
No death reset needed.
Oh my god. That is so cool.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a sub 9 end enter with 0 cycle. So.
Oh, he has everything prepped as well. Yeah. I mean, also still has time, but not much time.
Prepping hotbar during the pearl throw. Love to see it.
Definitely.
Those were fast pearls. Oh my god, we're here.
Oh.
Come on.
He has...
No!
He's gonna go for 1 cycle. I think it's the sensible play.
Yeah.
Oh, he's resetting!
What?
He's resetting with 11 minutes left. Well, 8:40, but he has 3 extra minutes. Well, actually 12 minutes left. Okay, he has time, but that is a crazy reset. He probably thinks I have 0 completions. If I only get 1 completion, at least it needs to be the fastest, right? Like, it can't be 1 completion and it's shit. So I think he has the right the right play here.
Yeah. I guess my concern is, does he know that he has extra time?
Yeah. I told him in the game chat, or in the Discord chat, you should keep playing after, and we'll give you some more time for the crash.
Okay.
And he said okay, so he has seen the message.
Okay, great. Okay. So, just a bold decision. Wow. Yeah. I guess just trying to make room for that fastest completion. All right. I guess we'll see if it pays off.
Meanwhile, also is getting through the... Yeah, it's a really fast fort.
Jeb didn't have a first draw until 5:40. Entering, I think they just take way different terrain to this spawner, because I think Jeb is playing for strays. Jeb enters from the other side, runs to the spawner, plays for strays, but I don't know if that's the play.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, seems like he's getting some good good blazes here. 16... Okay, 19 wool, which is a bit low. I don't know where it went. He's gonna have 5 beds. He's gonna wait for blazes to spawn. Never mind. Aren't you supposed to...
All right.
Oh, that works with regular blocks. Okay, I thought you needed to use squishy blocks for, like, the 2 that held your bed.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I thought so too, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Jeb?
Jeb? Wait.
You just gotta
Jeb
reset,
fell
bro.
in lava. Yeah, you have 9 minutes left. I mean, it's still doable.
You got it. Yep. Yes. Keep going.
Okay.
Stay strong.
You have 9.5 minutes left. It is possible. It is going to be hard. He can't have another mistake, but it's doable.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. Surely the jungle temple has generated normally.
Surely it has.
All right. There we go.
Okay, the levers are definitely faster than grabbing 2 blocks. That is, yep.
Yeah.
Especially with the speed that Jeb did it at, it's 100% faster.
My concern here is that Ulsa has a Pearl Hung, but does not have the health to unhang it. So yeah,
But
gonna have to
he's
place
gonna
the death
hunger
reset.
reset. Nice.
Has only 5 beds though. It's gonna be interesting. 5 beds, 5 beds, yeah.
All right,
Um,
and gonna get the water. There we go. I like that he does the little putting it in the offhand to make sure that it's not ghost buckets.
yeah. ulsah1n at chords sub 7, gonna be probably 7 flat, well, close to 7 flat I Spy.
Yeah, that might just
7
seal
of
the
3.
deal. I mean, obviously we're
If you
still
hit
gonna
0 cycle
wait.
here,
Yeah.
both runners have just 1 completion. Sorry, well, no, both runners don't have 1 completion, but ulsah1n just has 1 completion.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be their final shot.
All right, and I think they're going for 1 cycle.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. 5 explosives.
That
it's pretty, and having not had the 0 before, it's
does give Jeb a chance.
yeah. I mean, Jeb gets more explosives. Enters the end slower normally, but with more explosives is a lot more likely to hit the 0. Would have hit the setup if not for just missing a block placement.
Yeah, basically. He was just missing placing the Krang Obsidian on top of that block, and he would have been fine, probably. But again, we don't know. Maybe he would have missed a 0. Maybe the dragon would have broken the bed. We don't know.
It sucks to not get the setup off, because then you as a runner never know, and it just, you know, it's like it's one thing to choke the actual 0 itself, and you're like, oh man, well I know what went wrong here. But if you miss the setup, you're like, so many things could have happened. Still, I could have hit it. You just never know.
Yeah.
Not
and Jeb going very, very fast here, but he's gonna play as risky as possible, I feel like. And
yeah. Really clean route though. Gotta respect it.
Might come back to bite him, but so far it's working pretty well. I mean, he's mining the gold at the housing at like 310. That is really fast.
One thing to note is that he can afford to play risky. He has 3 dandelions. Like, that's so much
True. Stew. And ulsah1n is hitting the 1 cycle again with Halfo Heart. I think it was on this seed already. And it's going to be a sub 10. It's going to be 902. Really low 9. Really solid completion. Sure. Yeah, 902. I don't know. I mean, Jeb needs that time if he wants to complete at all, because he needs like a sub 930 or something.
With a good amount of piglins in this hole, Jeb should sub 5 fort this. Hanging a pearl now, but like it was like a low 3 housing enter, manhunt housing. That's always a good route. So as long as these pearls are okay, it should be similar pace.
All right, let's see. Is he gonna get everything he needs now? That's the big question. 14 pearls, not quite.
Still time.
Yeah.
All right, 20 pearls, a lot of explosives.
I feel like he's out. Yeah, he's out at 424. Oh, he pearls right onto the brown mushrooms.
Nice. Intentional.
Absolutely.
And there's the stew. Oh my god. What
really
a gamer.
Nice. Oh my god. When that health just goes all the way back up, that is so nice. It looks really not vanilla. That soup.
Please drink fire res. Okay, you make it here, that's fine. I was very worried. But yeah, okay, and we get a stray here. So this strategy of entering from the other side might pay off. I like this nav here.
He hears more. Oh, but it's... Oh, okay, I was going to say it's only 1, but no, there is more.
Gold axe. Might have to make another tool here. Oh, yeah. Okay, and breaks on the last hit. So, we have the iron axe.
Oh, he already has the iron axe. That's really nice.
I think this Fort Enter was
He just pearls. He's going
yeah,
all in. He has the soup
I love
anyway.
it. Fort Enter was about 15 seconds later than ulsah1n, but I think first Rod was about the same pace.
Okay. So it has the potential to be faster.
Oh yeah, nice blaze bed. Really quick on that.
I love this. So
Just
this is going very smoothly so far.
playing absolutely balls out here.
Yeah.
I think one thing to keep an eye on here is that I don't know what the block count is. So could be rough for the 0 cycle.
True.
Just one thing to keep in mind.
But right now he's getting more blocks.
Yeah.
All right. It says that there is 5 seconds left, but it's a bit more. He's already in overtime actually. He has 316 steel, but he only has 2.5 minutes actually for ulsah's time, which is 9:02. And is he out?
I don't know.
He's out. Oh wait, no,
No.
he's pearl hanging. Okay. 2:20 left. He needs to be entering the end in 1.5 minutes.
It's doable.
It is very doable. I don't
Has
know
to hit
how
the
the rods are
0.
looking.
I like this thought of mining the blocks. Oh my god. Come on.
Is that a force spawn? I think.
Please.
I think
It
that's
is a force
enough.
spawn. We're out here.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Raising the render. Pearl will drop.
He has 2 minutes
instantaneously, and
left.
we're gonna be at chords. And we have 1 stew, so no death reset required. All explosives are pre-crafted, and we are here.
Oh, don't take
Come
too
on,
much
come
time
on.
though. Where is he going? Where is he going? No!
No! Are you at the wrong fort leg? Oh no!
Oh,
Wait, what?
He's lost.
It's. I think that's
He
it.
has, that's it. He has 1:30 left. He'll need to be in the end in 30 seconds.
Come on, get there. Where are you?
This is awful.
How
Sorry.
did we- I mean, has to hit the 0. I mean, we knew that, but
Yeah,
get
but
nether
is he
app
even gonna
from-
have enough time? I think.
no.
Go, go,
Where are
go, go,
we?
go.
Go! Come on, God!
I don't think it's.
Just no prepping. You just have to craft your eyes. Oh my God, I can't take it. I can't take it.
Oh,
I
it's
think
so
it's over,
stressful.
though.
It's over. It's over. He has 50 seconds now.
Yeah.
He's gonna have
okay.
40. He needs a 45 seconds, and
It doesn't happen. It
with the
doesn't
back dragon,
happen.
I don't think it does. It's gonna be
I
very
mean, we're
close.
here.
Though. Imagine if
Hit
he
the
hits like
5
the
bed, maybe.
4+1.
4+1, yeah. Okay.
Okay. It's not great damage.
No,
Wait
we
a
hit
minute.
it though.
Oh
You hit
no.
this.
The dragon needs to start the death animation in 4 seconds. He hit the
doesn't-
0, but it
doesn't
doesn't happen. And I think it doesn't happen by the slimmest of margins. Yeah.
Oh
He
my
misses it by
God.
4 seconds. He misses by 4 seconds. 9:06 from JebFromGameHouse. And just like that, ulsah1n goes through the rest of the competition.
That was tense.
That was crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, that is absolutely absurd. Just missing that fourth leg was all it took.
Yeah, yeah, literally. I mean, I don't know what happened with the getting to chords there, but just fumbled it a little, and that was it.
Yeah.
God,
Crazy,
so close.
crazy seed. Yeah, unfortunately, it was really close, yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Jeb. One of the OGs from ESI1 came back through the qualifiers for ESI3. Incredible
Yeah.
stuff, but he's gonna be the first runner to be eliminated here.
Inspiration
And,
performance.
Yeah, I mean, still a really good match. Seed 1, Seed 2, Seed 3, all three were incredibly close and could have gone either way.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, all runners just won their seed pick. So,
Yeah,
makes sense.
that'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, GG's to both runners. Very entertaining match. And we are going to see you again in less than an hour, I think, with a match on T-Wags' channel. So T-Wags, I don't know if you want to go live already. But yeah, we could just go there. I think it could be half an hour. I don't remember when exactly. He's live. Okay. Then we'll see you later. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.